Hello.
Hi, how are
Hello.
you? Hi,
Hi. Cute. What's your name?
my name is Samadana,
Samadana. Where you calling me from, baby?
Buffalo, New York.
Oh, I once lived in Buffalo, New York. My first my first full-time radio job was at um is it WBOK?
Yes.
That was my first full-time radio job was with WBOK. So I lived in Buffalo, New York for 365 days, 1 year exactly. I remember the days because it was cold as hell, and I love Buffalo, but I was ready to move.
That part, the weather.
It was the weather. What I liked about living in Buffalo, though, I was so close to Canada. So I used to go to Toronto all the time. But okay, Buffalo, New York. How old are you, babe?
I'm 28 years old.
28. What you do for a living?
I'm a critical care nurse and a mindfulness facilitator.
Okay, you got a good job. You're pretty. I want to get your name right.
Absolutely.
Samana, say it again.
It's like Soma and Dina, Samadana.
Samadana. Samadana. What is your ethnicity?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay, Samadana. Samadana. That's so pretty. So Samadana, Buffalo, New York, 28, critical nurse. Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
No kids. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, very well on paper, and you're pretty. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
I am looking for a man. Well, I'm looking for a life partner. Let me start there. That is committed to his values, personal growth, ambitious, kind, and compassionate, willing to learn. You know, learning is a lifelong thing. It's not something that just stops. So those are like the basic things I'm looking for.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, narcissists. Um, if you're not kind, because that's really important to me. How you treat others, that's really important to me, and kids.
He can have no kids.
No kids.
Okay, what's the age range you want to date?
I'm open to 28 years old to 45.
Oh, you'll go older.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm assuming you want kids.
I do want kids, yes.
Okay, does he have to look a certain way?
No, well kept, you take care of yourself, you nourish your body, you move your body in any kind of way that works for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be going to the gym, but moving your body is important to me. I'm a yoga teacher. I love going to the gym. I love hiking. I love swimming. So, but you don't have to do any of those things. But I would love a life partner that's interested in moving their body in some way.
Okay, what about does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Preferably someone making around the same thing I'm making. Eight, you know what? Honestly, being honest, depending on where you live, the cost of living, at least 10K above that because you have to factor in tax. And if you don't have kids, I don't know where, like New York, they're heavy with taxes. So, just at least 80K and above, or depending on where you're living, you're, above the cost of living. That works for me.
You're above, so above the cost of living, so above average. We had another woman that said she wanted a man above average. That's the new term. They don't say six figures no more. They say 10,000 more than the average wherever you live. Okay, y'all really putting thought into this. So if a man lives in, so let's say I don't know if this is to be true. Let me actually Google. So let me do that.
Sure.
I'm gonna test the game with you. Let's find out together. I'm
Okay,
gonna say what is the medium? What's the average? I'm gonna use North Carolina for instance. Is that fine?
that's fine.
Let's do average income for average income. Oh wow, this is okay. Average income for let's do where you live, Buffalo, New York.
That
Okay, how about that? So average income for Buffalo, New York in 2020 was 26,694. That's the average income in Buffalo, New York. So you're saying that he has to make 10,000 more than that, so 34.
I know that's from 2020, and living in Buffalo, cost of living has definitely went up, after the pandemic. So I feel like
It
They
didn't go up by $30,000 though.
No, it didn't go by 30,000.
So
So
if the average income is 24,000, 10,000 above that would be 34,000. That still would not be good enough for you, correct?
no, that's why I said at least making close to what I'm making or above, please.
So that's not average. That's exceptional.
Pretty much.
I think you know what? I'm gonna start doing that. I actually like that. I'm gonna start doing the average income for the cities that you guys, and I think, wow, yep, top earners. Now look, I went to a top earner. A top earner is 40,000 in Buffalo, New York.
I don't know how accurate that is because just factoring in my income and I work at a county hospital. So I'll definitely look at the website, and look into that.
I mean, I think what happens is you're probably just doing well, and you think everybody's doing well,
Oh, no, I'm
and
very self-aware and involved in the community, whether it's volunteering, offering free classes. So I'm very self-aware and involved with the community because I know not everyone has the privilege I have or access to the services I have. I'm very aware of that.
okay. All right. Well, this one says middle class is between 30,000 to 90,000. So 37,000 to for middle class, middle class.
And I will consider
Middle-
myself middle class in Buffalo.
Say again?
I would be considered like middle class in Buffalo based
Okay.
on
Got you. Okay. So fair enough. So you just want somebody middle class. All right, we can keep going. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, absolutely. Let's spin this a little bit.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Yeah.
You're definitely a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
So when was your last relationship?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll choose not to answer.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I would say perfectionism, but it's more towards like academia. That's definitely something I'm working on currently. Um, being compassionate towards myself, I am, but I think, like I said, one, you're always growing and learning. So definitely, working on that with my therapist. And the third flaw I would say is trying to see what's coming to mind for me. Sometimes boundaries in terms of helping people because I am a nurse. I love to help, and sometimes I overextend myself. So definitely working on like kind of dialing that back. So that's something I'm currently working on.
Okay. And then, oh, you told me your age range, and the guy cannot have kids, right?
No.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I A guy would be lucky to be my life partner because I am compassionate, kind, I am outgoing, I'm adventurous. We could go skydiving together, you don't have to, but I I love life. I'm committed to growing. I am committed to learning, and we're gonna have a great time together.
Okay. They're telling me it's 53. I don't know. I looked it up again. Either way, we got it together. Let's do it. Some people are saying the average income is actually $53,000 in Buffalo. I looked again and it came up 39,000, but it's all good. They're saying 75 percentile is 68,000. But nevertheless, some say your name one more time.
Madana.
Samantha. But do you want to live in Buffalo? Would you relocate?
Absolutely. I'm actually looking into that. Probably, yeah, I'm absolutely willing to
Is there
relocate.
any city you want to go to in particular?
Well, my family's in New York City.
Okay.
That's an option, New Jersey, San Diego. I'm not sure yet. I'm just looking.
She's
I
open to it. She's
Yeah.
open to it. All right, but currently in Buffalo, New York, 28 years old, Sagittarius, critical nurse, no kids, a beautiful girl. So let's do it. How can the guy that meets your requirements reach out?
You can reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is right there, choosing_Salmi. And just to reply to one of the comments saying I look fake, this is really me. And sometimes I'm a little roses. What does my niece say? I'm all roses and sunshine. I can be like that, but I also have negative emotions, but I deal with that adequately. I just wanted to address that, but I just keep seeing that in the comments.
What did you see? I missed it.
It was just like, "She looks all fake, weave and makeup and all." So I was just like, let me just, answer that question for anyone that has that in mind.
You have on makeup though, right?
Barely. I have, like, eyeliner and mascara on. That's what I have on, and lip gloss.
Boy, I think you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I think you look cute. I mean, you look cute. You have a great job. You're in shape. I mean, you're the type of woman that a lot of men that come on my show describe. So I think you're gonna have I hope you have a good turnout.
Thank you. I'll keep you updated.
Yes, please keep me updated.
Absolutely. Take care.
All
Bye.
right, bye, baby girl.